Dream. I don't give a piss about nothing but the time. Oh, you're not going to use LSU. I thought you were. Well, I'll switch depending on who you use. Yeah, I use LSU. Tuscaloosa, Alabama. I gotta change some stuff. Fine by me. Put her there, pal. My name's Sean. SHAEW. Ain't Sean. What's your name, Mr. Yakuza? Oh, Ty Simpson's a real quarterback, huh? Oh, he's kind of good. He's kind of good. J.M. Miller, Justice Hines, Richard Dick Young. Dick Young. Where are you? At home, say sorry. I gotta put Big Dick in the return kicks. I put my hand up here, dip, I dip you dip it.
Oh, shit.
I'm ready whenever you are. No rush, obviously. Jalen Milroe, 3rd round pick. Love it.
Alright.
Oh, I think I found myself a cheerleader. She was always right there when I need her. Oh, I think I found myself a cheerleader. No! Mmm.
It's an arm punt.
It's a good punt.
Damn.
Pass interference. Dead Bellum, drink 'em down. Then the nust.
Drop
Ooh.
that.
I like that. Oh. Oh, I like it like that. She like it like that. Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. I'm challenging that. I want proof. Bring me my evidence. Oh, okay. Well, collusion. Bro, the Colts drafting what the hell is it? What's that kid from Notre Dame? Riley Leonard. That's crazy.
Yeah, honestly, this year was a really strange draft. Like, I feel like there's a lot of people that went undrafted that really were really good, and some questionable
I
picks.
Dylan Gabriel.
Clearly, it was politics into a lot of this shit, but like, come on now, like, it needs to be about the talent because there's a lot of talent. I mean, they're gonna get picked up in a, as undrafted, but
The
like
money ain't the same.
for real, and it's like it ain't the same as getting your name called at the draft. That's what people dream for, like.
You could have blocked Ryan. I want to see who exactly from the Gators got into the NFL. I know Graham Mertz made it. Leg punt. Leg punt. I wonder who got that. Oh, no, the Browns got that kid from Michigan, right? Yeah.
Who, the running back?
No, the running back went undrafted. The defensive
Oh, yeah,
guy,
he did.
Mason Graham, I think it is. Come on, Nussy. Oh! I don't give a piss about nothing but the time. I don't give a spit.
Yeah, Mason Taylor went to the Jets.
Mason Taylor. That's probably
That's my
exactly.
tight end.
Oh, that's a good pick. Get some good people out there for Fields.
Whoa.
Listen here, buddy. Listen here, pal. Arm punt.
Honestly. Oh my goodness.
It's Ryan Williams, baby. I didn't throw it to him. I threw it to the open zone. I put my hand up, you do. Ah! Hold on. There we go. Just one clap. That's all I need.
Purple is 2 claps. Where's he from?
What happened?
I'm looking at where he's from.
Who, Jackson Dart?
Yeah.
That's, oh, God. He's going to the big city.
Yeah, but he might be our guy for real. You know, Utah makes some freak athletes. You know, Baby Mullins and them.
I was promised Shadir and Cam Ward and at least Jalen Milroe, okay? Alrighty. Alright, Jordan. Alright, Jordan. What's that play, Jordan? Send me the YouTube link. I think this guy's edited. I think this guy's edited.
This is a slot fade.
I think it's an edited slot fade.
You know that's my play, the slot fade. Saudi, it was saying me versus Jacoby, a slot fade versus Stretch Right.
Sorry.
Was on that bitch. Bitch.
Well, that's Ryan Williams.
Fuck that. No pain, bitch.
Well, that tight end was slow as shit. He was not with the program that I was trying to commit. Honestly. Dude, ain't gonna lie about love, and that's the tide and the tide. Who are we? Oh. Ooh.
Alrighty.
Roll Tide! I'll give him out nothing but the Tide.
Quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in the game, more or less in the first half. He lofted high and deep down the left side. And he'll pull it in inside the 20.
You think you're cool, huh? Think you're cool.
R.I.P. Kyra Lacey, man.
I'll get your clip out the way. Go ahead, get your clip. Hope you feel good. Hope you feel good.
This your boy. Really sucks how he went out, man, for real.
Yeah, absolutely. Tragic, unfortunately. Hopefully that's peace and whatever's. Yeah.
I know it was weighing on him for taking somebody's life by accident. You know, like nobody, like I know he didn't feel good about that at all.
Yeah. That wasn't intent. Good luck in Seattle, little dude. Blitz, blam, blitz!
Ooh. Bro.
Okay, don't blitz, Bama, don't! That's okay, because when you punch us, we punch back.
My love, my love.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Yeah, we bad and shit. Fuck out of here with that.
No, 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 no. Come on, big boy. Why didn't you let him run?
When it's under 2 minutes, the clock just stops. When the offense picks up the fumble.
They're scared of greatness. Come on! That's pass interference, bro. Come on.
That's a good D on your ass. Feel it. Terrible throw, brother.
Do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart?
ball that dude get me. Kill it. He make
Your racist agenda. I can't even out of this things. Oh my god, I can't do anything. Okay, there we go. Pass interference. Oh, God.
I don't like this play either. Fuck it. I'll let her out. Good boy. Drop it. Drop it. Goddamn running back.
Oh, okay. So you're, the only running back I know from Alabama is Jalen Hurts.
Tell you what, the girls hit up a lot more than this guy. I fucking got my own players away. Anybody could have made that throw.
No, that was Ty Simpson that made that throw.
Miro can't do it. You put in the white guy to make a throw. Make a run.
Oh, no. No. That's no.
Like I sees it, bub.
You're seeing it wrong, I swear.
I don't know about that.
Okay.
Hey, you know, your offense, not mine, but. All right, run and play. Bring everybody in. Spy him. Run and play.
Oh my fucking god! Wide open.
Buddy can make the throw. That's why we put the good boys in.
Okay.
Plays the game the right way. Maybe somebody plays the game the right way. That's why we put in our good old boy.
He was wide open. Oh my god! I don't even want to run it anymore.
Hey, look, play your game, bro. It's your game, not mine.
That's insane. You had to put moral dilemma in there.
Man, I'm just calling it like I sees it, buddy. Calling it like I sees it. Hey, look, you're playing the game the right way.
I took the helmet off and just took command of the room.
Give me that motherfucking. Ooh, that was a pick. All the freaking way.
I'm just utilizing my assets. I'm a quarterback committee, by committee kind of guy, you know that. I saw what Rex Ryan was doing with the Sanchez and TiVo, and I took that to heart. I saw what Rex Ryan was doing with the Sanchez. LeBron. I smell a pick six.
Young niggas can't fuck the world, man. I don't cuss, but in this verse, man, fuck the world. My father took gun and my nigga trying to get in. Hey!
Ah!
Okay, Durham, boy, real truth right there, boy. Come on, bitch.
Okay. The most given, not earned touchdown ever.
It wasn't given, I took it. That pump fake, boy, you gonna be a pro next year, boy. That's not gonna be a Patriot next year.
Wow, what's wrong with Drake May?
Not much, but I'm looking at the trend of LSU players at whatchamacallit, at New England.
You know who gets
I
the
was fucking right there.
You know who gets the best LSU players? The Giants.
Who they got?
Right now, Malik. And then we had
Oh
Odell.
yeah.
And then I want to say Sterling Shepard was from LSU. One of them was. Another one was.
LSU players be all over the league,
We had a couple
especially
defenders from
receivers,
LSU.
especially receivers and backs, linebackers too. We make a lot of linebackers.
Oh my god, I threw the wrong guy.
He dove behind the first down.
I I was trying to do the catch and run.
Come on, you gotta catch that. I pressed triangle and everything. Keep dropping down picks, man. Fudge.
It's just the Lord
Fudge on a
delivered me
fucking
from
stick, man.
pick sixes.
Ooh, you supposed to go out of bounds.
It's catching the ball the right way.
Cheese and crepes. Yeah. Yo,
Cam Scatterbo, New York Giants.
Go. You finna revamp y'all run the game, man. I got y'all CMC, man.
Hopefully Tyrone Tracy Jr. can. That's the scrappy gym rat.
Catch it, dude. Man. Stop batting shit. on! Bruh, they keep... that's why y'all on defense. I can't fucking catch. I would have been on offense. I would have been receivers and fucking...
So you trying to say about Travis Hunter? He can do both.
So, that's because he's good at both. But he only do one. When you do one, we ain't good at both.
Bruh, what's his name? Trevor Lawrence can't perform or Brian Thomas, Travis Hunter, ETN, and then I hope he's ready to fucking learn Chinese, buddy. Hart. Wow.
Supposed to get for that fucking holding.
I didn't see no holding. Fuck!
And this guy's just never been able to get it going with it all game long. Whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages, it just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
To the air on first down. Got out of trouble, throws. That's caught. It's Sampson. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on first and 10. Running back searching for a hole. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him.
And the running back there did everything that he's coached to do. You've got the lead late in this game. You've got to stay in bounds. You're finding yards. It's a positive run, but you're not going out of bounds.
Blitz, Bama, blitz!
And they'll be happy to wind it all
Bitch!
they snap it. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
The Tigers getting set on first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Fuck, come on, Kyrie.
He's finally stopped a terrific run after the catch.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late will be trying to run the football, right? Third and short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
I smell a turnover.
And the scoreboard on their side as they come from behind first and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. Off the play fake on first down.
I don't know about that.
Well, I
That
mean,
smell like. Ugh,
technically, you gotta kick
tiger
the
dick.
you gotta kick the ball to me. So I mean, possessions are technically still yeah.
Suck that tiger dick, bitch.
Game's not over.
Suck that tiger dick. Yeah, say it, Juju. Bug. Say, suck that tiger dick. Right.
I heard her.
Bug.
There you go. There you go.
Suck that tiger dick. Bug. Suck that tiger dick.
Line gets set, first down.
Suck that tiger dick.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Here's a throw downfield late.
Racial.
Again intercepted. Taking it the other way.
Ooh. 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 You're not getting the angle on me, buddy. Ah! No. Oh my God. Look at that shit. Oh, Lord.
Hey, Wayne, I know you're watching at the 7-Eleven right now. I beat you last night, bitch.
Suck
Okay.
that tiger dick.
Okay, and Kyle's gonna beat you.
I beat him. I beat his UNLV team already.
Oh, I don't know. I'm talking about anywhere. Told him last night you were the best. You're better than him. Then I beat him.
He thought I was up. I was up by 28 on him. I told people. I told everybody. My lead not safe. And then he scored 28 straight.
Oh. He was
But
cheating
then
hardcore.
Bruh, when niggas start talking shit, he turn up. That's why I wasn't talking shit. I was just like, look, my lead ain't safe.
You know what's crazy is I wasn't talking too much shit last night either. I mean, you know, my usual. I was just being me about everything.
Jabbar. Say, suck that tiger dick. Alright, come on, go ahead.
Moral of the story, chat, is our buddy Wayne is ass with a capital A.
Yeah, call them the Tide because they're washed up. Yeah. Folded like laundry.
I didn't feel washed there.
Scoreboard, buddy.
Yeah, what about the heart board?
You must be in need of a transplant. That's alright though, because I got plenty for you.
I can still come back.
So back to the hub. That's what you can come back to.
Well, if you weren't cheating, it'd be a lot easy. YouTube defense. Player edits, YouTube defense. Jose's letting you do it.
You mistake me for Jacoby.
Justice.
Stat padding.
Blitz, blame a blitz.
Empty sack. My sack's empty after this game.
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
What kind of throw was that, brother?
Oh, you want to hear a crazy stat too? Guess how many rushing touchdowns did the tight end I had against with Wayne? Against
How many?
3. 3 tight end rushing touchdowns.
You had him in as a fullback or something?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. 2 rushing, 1 pass for a total of 3. You heading off, brother?
Yeah, I suppose time I get my shit together and lay it down.
Well, alrighty, well, I had fun. I'll send you the UFC shit later. Hit me up when you wake back up, because I'll be here.
Alright, bro.
Talk to you later, bud.
Yeah, it kind of is a big deal. You're right, dude. I mean, a lot of these kids
Let's say here.
are against each other in high school. They've known each other for a long time. There's going to be a lot of trash talking going on, not just between players, but the fans.
I'm gonna make some food real quick. So what we're gonna do? Let's see. Start. Yeah. I'm gonna make some quick food, but I'm not gonna end the stream. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna put on a quick little AI game. Well, I make some food and we'll be right back. I will be right back. I'm gonna make some food real quick and we'll do this. Alright, I'll be right back.
Hello there and welcome to something rare and special in college football, a true snow game. Clearly the weather's going to be a factor and adds another layer of intrigue to this one. We've got a terrific matchup for you today. Fans have gotten here early and they are ready to get this game underway. As we'll see, the UMass Minutemen take on a squad from the MAC, the Toledo Rockets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And the Rockets will kick this away to start us off. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So UMass's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
You talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a quarterback who understands the ins and outs of a football game. This kid plays like he wrote the manual.
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Here's the second down play. Scanning the field. It's Fomachan. It's a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So an opening drive, 3rd and 10. And here comes the crowd noise. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of his sticks. And here comes the punter onto the field. This will be fair caught at the 30. So the Toledo Rockets offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players, just a few guys, Kirk. But what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Torres. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice, accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
The Rockets pick up enough yardage for a first down. The back's got it. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Second down and goal upcoming. They'll try the option play here. Pitch to the back. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Rockets.
But that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
It's 7-0 after the PAT. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the UMass offense is back out there. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. And there's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Can he make it to the marker? And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle finally made, but it's a big gain. Moves the ball to the 48.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside. Not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
To the air, it's Fomachan. Pressure is coming. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On third down, it's a handoff. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Kirk, it's Toledo in the lead right now. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. Punt team ready to boot it away. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. Let's see if he can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. He's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage. Now it's second down here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Grab behind the line. It's Torres. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a fourth down now. The Rockets will line up to punt it away. And he's able to get the boot away. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. A handoff from the shotgun. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Offense getting set. It's second down. And now the running back's got it again. Throws a stiff arm. Physical run earns the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Down he goes. A sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Second down now after the sack. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Slides down to avoid the tackle. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Fomachan. Pass caught. Can he get in? To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down and goal. The one to the left trying to find pay dirt. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Ball spotted at the 5 for this third and goal play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. That's caught. It's Torres. Second down after that completion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught quickly. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down. They're going to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Torres. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Rockets will have first and 10 here. Dropping back. It's Gleason. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Torres. Tackle is made, but it's a big gain. They'll move the ball to the 25-yard line. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Caught behind the line. It's Stewart. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
They look to throw it here on second down. He's running out of time here. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, I'll be honest, Chris, I'm really surprised he's trying to get outside like this to try to make a play. He's not the fastest at all. I think he was just desperate to try to come up with a play, and man, it did not work out. That is a significant loss for the offense.
The Rockets will bring their punt team onto the field. When he comes for his second punt of the game. Oh, it lands just short of the goal line, but bounces in for a touchback. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Fighting him off. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Toledo. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, How can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. Dropping back, it's Gleason. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. His throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that run on the previous play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Punt over the middle. It's Torres. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with is defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Running out of time in the pocket. Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. The Minutemen offense back on the field now. They'll run it here. They'll tackle him out across the 20. Second down after that run on the previous play. QB decides to keep it here. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I love the toughness of this quarterback to be able to pick up some good yards like this, to move the chains, keep this drive alive. His team will feed off of his energy when he makes plays like this.
Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. To throw, it's Fomachan. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. A completion makes it second down.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
They'll hand it off. Running through the tackle. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. No fair catch. They're going to make a return here. The returner is brought down. Gets you started on the next drive. Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had us settled for 3 last time. Toss play to the outside. Breaks loose at the 45. Big play. Moves the ball all the way to the plus 35.
No, right.
Blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's
Can I not pause this?
up this play.
Oh, hell, I gotta let the game finish. That's crazy.
Gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
On first down, it's play action. Defense is coming after him. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. So second down after the incompletion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That's a fly to the wide out. Catch made, a lot of space now. That's a big gain of the play. He's out of bounds, and that'll end the 3rd quarter. Turkish Toledo in the lead right now. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game stats before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Machine able to make the stop after a shot. And it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Powered in right up the middle. He's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line. Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he takes it for the score. Touchdown, Toledo.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading.
I wish I could just back out of this.
the hole and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Now to try here for the extra point. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The UMass offense takes the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Dump off caught by the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you've got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of
I wish I could quit out of this. I wish I knew that.
Defense is doing right now, working with a 2-possession lead, essentially telling the offense, hey, we'll give you those underneath throws. We'll allow those short gains. We're not going to give any shots downfield. We're going to tackle you inbounds to keep that clock moving.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Will avoid the big hit with the slide.
Oh, justice for Jalen John.
Looking to pass. It's Fomachon. He's moving out of the pocket. Breaking free at midfield. Slides to avoid the big hit. 1st down and 10.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
2nd down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. A short completion at the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. There's a shot toward the end zone. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. And he'll loft it to the end zone. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Close to the tight end. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact.
Pass interference. Defense.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try.
Sacked. It's a loss. Back to the 6. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. Dropping back, it's Fomachan. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Breaks free. Cannot escape. They've got him. It'll be a short loss, a yard or 2.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on fourth down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He bought some time, now lets it go. And he's got it. Touchdown, Minutemen.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration.
You now said I wouldn't talk. Can't believe I couldn't back out. And I don't know how I could do without. I just need you now. I just need you now.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Rhys Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. He'll return it. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Ohio State's return team didn't help matters out much with that one.
I love you, Salem. Ah,
Here comes the man.
it's a 1:15. I'm a little drunk and I need you now. You said I couldn't talk. I lost all control and I need you now.
Moving past the 25. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what
I could do without. I just need you
We'll
now.
see if it costs this offense here.
A double shot of whiskey at the door. Boom, boom. Said I would.
Back to throw, it's Sayed. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But
It's a 1:15. I'm alone and I need you now.
definitely extra juice. The best 2 conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So
And I don't know how I could do without. I just need you
wanting to win
now.
this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affected the football game. The punt team sent it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So Alabama's offense will get the ball for the first time.
Ty Simpson.
This guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David. That's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker in the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
Quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defensive end can put him there often.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Sam, you okay?
Back to throw, it's Simpson.
Oh shit!
Coming after the quarterback.
I was too busy eye gouging someone else.
Ohio State makes a ton of highlights
Oh.
with big pass
Oh
plays,
no!
but this defense has turned in its share.
Oh no!
And the pressure is
I could have hit him.
They get him again.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside line.
Oh.
These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. He ought to be able to
I'll
use
put a little
this
backspin on that, you dumb bitch.
Oh, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked.
Oh, that's a hold. Hit his ass.
Put something together.
Hit it. Oh, they got Eugene Wilson from Florida.
So they got to take a
Fuck.
breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10.
Ooh, they got a demon.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got his man quickly.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't
Bum, 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 bum.
ahead of the sticks and don't have to worry about getting long yardage in predictable situations.
From the gun, the ground game. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Makes the grab. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Buckeyes are on the move. The give to the back. Got room at the 35. Hit the afterburners, kid. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
He'll bring it out. It's Hamilton. I know he thinks he can house everyone, but sometimes he just as he stopped at the 14. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a to get this thing picked up and going.
Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. The defender was right there.
We're still early in this ballgame, but this QB has been hit several times already, been sacked. This is one of those games that the ice bath is going to be your friend afterwards. We're just getting started. It's still in the first quarter, for goodness sakes.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intentionally, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player. We're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. Pulls it and fires to the left. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's ball. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. Time winding down.
I put my hand up, I say you did.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He turns that loose down the right side. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. To the air, it's Simpson. fires to the middle. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete as time has expired here in the first quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Three straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Come on, Tyler. Oh, that was 4th down. Oops. Oh well, I just wanted a text message. No, they're not going to be upset enough to make edited players or make burner YouTubes to come talk to people. I don't got that bitch inside of me. Must be a sad life.
Leaves it with the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Buckeyes will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Looking down the middle. It's complete. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Feeling some heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll go with a direct snap. Tackle is made after the 1st down. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterbacks spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. If you can't stop it, it can be a long game.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Moving out of the pocket. Oh, it's out. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. The give to the lone running back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on next time.
Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. Direct snap. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. So going for it on fourth down is one thing. Quite another to say we're going to run it for a couple.
Yeah, that's impressive because that was a long 2 yards, and I think there are a lot of...
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown tie! That touchdown was a clinic of keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace, QB making good, smart decisions, and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. Whew, what is freshman... Did he sing that thing in there? Wants to throw on first down. Quick strike complete. Knowing that your man can make the catch against his defender, that wasn't a big play, but it can set you up down the line to be able to take advantage.
Yes, get it to him as fast as I can. When I see him open, he runs the little hitch, get it to him so he can make a little bit of yards after the catch. And eventually, that little gain, he's going to bust one of those with his athletic ability.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. The aerial assault continues. Shoots it to the left. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. The back goes in motion. Wants to throw. It's Sayed. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. On second down, he'll let it fly. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down, using the quick game. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to...
Scooby-Doo.
About to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Dialing up a second down pass play. Got the back over the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Here comes third and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
You spread me out, I'm going to speed you up. Nice job. They go 18.
Spread them and speed them.
They help the quarterback block. The linebacker comes right up the gut, gets to the quarterback, gets him on the ground.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the
Oh, they ain't hitting that. They ain't hitting that.
long one, a 52-yard attempt.
He hit that.
Right down the boulevard. It's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime.
He hit that. Oh my God.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Tuscaloosa. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in T-Town.
And Tuscaloosa. And Tuscaloosa. And fucking Tuscaloosa. Oh, and I get the ball at half. Yeehaw.
We'll kick it off to start the second half.
Put her there, pal.
In the end zone, it's Hamilton. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes that Alabama offense. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and that they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, and it's a pick.
Racism.
Right into the double coverage. And he's wrapped up after a solid
Oh well,
return.
take shots, that's what happens.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. And I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Thanks for the pills. It's raining in your car.
Alrighty.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
I'll say this, man, in college football, you see a lot of bad tackling.
5. Hey,
First off, being there at the point of
Justin, how you doing, buddy?
the catch, there was no doubt
My bad. I was rolling out my windows when you must have joined. It's raining out here in sunny Florida. How you doing, brother? Thanks for dropping by the stream.
The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of down.
Let's go, Bible Bonkers.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Brought down at the
How you feeling about J.J. McCarthy, brother? You excited for that?
and they are in prime position to get points now. The Buckeyes have
How you feeling?
in high gear.
How you feeling about the Vikings this upcoming season? Did you like the draft? Who's your favorite player y'all drafted?
And he had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They'll line up for a second down play.
Yeah, I'm relatively happy about the draft. I mean, we got Abdul Carter with the 3rd pick. I wish we went in a different direction with quarterback. I wasn't the biggest fan of the Jackson Dart trade. Wish we just waited for Jalen Milroe at that point, or just waited to the 4th, 5th round for Shadir like everyone else was. We got an amazing defensive tackle out of Toledo in the 3rd round. Well, I'll talk to you later, buddy.
Try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And for the second time, they'll go for the field goal. The first one was good, and they'll try from 42.
Yeah, hit me up anytime on Twitter. Hit me up anytime on Twitter, pal. You have a good night at work.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle, maybe that generates an explosion.
I threw it as I got hit. Bad throw.
He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Caught in the backfield, it's Tate. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Just had a solid pickup on first, now let's see what they've got on second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
You know, when you're running counter, those offensive linemen crashing down. They've got to be able to pin those interior D linemen. They couldn't get it done there. They gave up too much.
Come on now, come on.
And that led to the tackle for loss.
Oh.
To make a better throw there, incomplete. And the Buckeyes will punt it away on 4th down. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he...
I might throw the freshman in. Just get him some.
Here comes that Alabama offense.
Hey,
After
hey.
throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take
quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Alabama quickly back to the line.
It's a really nice-looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny, you know, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that
A.J. McCarron.
been tabbed as game managers. And when you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position and how they really helped take this offense to the next level, watching this guy reminds me a little bit of that.
They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The inside handoff. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run, and you open it up for the passing game.
And it is a long way to the sticks from here. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
And they're going to try to convert on 4th down. 1 for 2 so far today. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires one high and deep. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. The give from the gun. Nice move to keep running. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. And here on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Big 1st down sack for the defense, brings up 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Sayin. Dumps it off in the flats. At the 40, there he goes. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these 2 guys. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. Keeps the legs moving.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
They'll run play action. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop,
they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Into the end zone he goes.
Ah.
Ohio State.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the point after is good.
I need some drink. I'll be right back. Be right back. It's a 1:15. I'm a little drunk and I need you now. Boom, boom. Said I couldn't talk. I lost the control and I need you now. And I don't know how I can do without. I just need you now.
You think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page. They got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back, put a good drive together.
Now on first down from the 28. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he goes out of bounds, but finally this passing game gets something going here as they try to rally. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Haynes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one. And quarterback standing wide receivers. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Bernard. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. They keep attacking through the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Looks as if the Crimson Tide will have the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will audible. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Gets it out quickly. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Miller. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Oh, no, the ball popped out. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way.
Wow.
That is how you step up for a defense right there. Force the turnover. Let's not make this thing get close, right? I got a 2-possession lead. I get the ball back with, close to 3 minutes remaining. I'm sitting in a great spot. Offense, go get me some first downs.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Running with power. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. This is a big third down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. Scanning the field, it's Sayin. On target. He gets it. First down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Looking for a block. It's Hamilton. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Here comes that Alabama offense. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too.
Wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44. Line gets set, first down. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. There's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
It you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to
Well, I'm gonna take a micro break from streaming. I'll be right back shortly. Just do a few things around the house and go grab something.